Well, good evening and welcome back to Shadow Sam Tarot, here for all of your daily tarot needs. Don't forget to pop a hello in the chat box for your free tarot reading. And in the meantime, just bear with me while I actually get this all set up. Once again, I am not organised, so please bear with me. There we go. And that's that done, and that's that. Who are they? Who are who, Ghost Tube? Who is who? Right. Unfortunately, the world has gone to hell just recently, and there are certain people in the news who...
It makes no sense.
There are certain people in the news who we all know, males, who have been accused of something quite heinous. So we are not going to just assume, we're going to ask. I'm going to ask the tarot. Give me a second. There we go. We're going to ask the tarot what's going on with the situation. Did this person, we won't even say his name, but did this person do this? The things that he's accused of? And if so, is something going to come from this? Or is he just going to walk away? So the first thing we're going to ask the cards is, the accusations that have been placed against this gentleman, are they in fact correct? And straight away the cards are talking to me. Yes. Okay. Not all money orientated though. It's a failure. It comes across as a failure. And a karmic lesson, lack of self-awareness. So the gentleman in the news at the moment who's been accused of some quite heinous things, yeah, lack of self-awareness regarding it. It was a failure. Also a loss of finances. So yeah. Ooh, not good. Not good, not good. So let's just throw some cards on let's just say his name. The Sean Combs trial. Let's throw some cards on the Sean Combs trial. Leading up to the Sean Combs trial. What was he going through leading up to this trial? We know he was incarcerated and that he was under a lot of restrictions. So what led up to this? What led up to this? I got two cards there come out together. So the truth will out. The truth will out, which is causing extreme fear and anxiety. So this is what happened. The truth came out. I would say that at least a portion of the accusations that have been made against this person, this gentleman, male, is the truth. And it's causing absolute terror and anxiety. He's at breaking point. Okay, so he's at breaking point now. He's at breaking point now. So I just want to see, where does mental health sitting at? Where's his mental health sitting at this moment? Now that the trial started, people are starting to talk. Where is his mental health sitting at? That one and then that one. He thinks that teamwork makes the dream work. Good for you, Spirit. Go ahead and play. Teamwork makes the dream work. So he thinks that the team is going to help him get out of this. He's relying on what's going on and honesty. Teamwork and honesty. His mental health is at teamwork and honesty.
6.
He really believes that everything that he's said regarding these accusations, he really believes his story. The narcissist is stuck within his own narrative, which is quite concerning. You know, geez, that's quite worrying actually. Okay, Okay, I'm going to ask some more questions here. Is he going to walk away from this? Is he going to be free? Will he be... No, let's reword this. Will he be incarcerated? Will this person be incarcerated for the accusations made against them? Oh, got the Empress in the upright. I'll only take the top card because the Empress in the reverse, sorry. No, he doesn't feel confident that it's going to... He doesn't have confidence that he's going to walk away from this. Persistence and stubborn. Persistence and stubborn. It feels like if he persists at this, if he is stubborn enough, that they will see his point of view. And the next card is Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is about, well, it's about assets. Pentacles is about assets, so money, belongings, things of such like. But it could also mean relationships, career. It could also be, it could be quite a few things. So none of that is good. None of that is good. Absolute downfall on the way. Massive downfall on the way. Which I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. Even Spirit says I'm right. Spirit says I'm right. Walking away from this. It's not walking away from this at all. You might wonder why I constantly do this with the cards. I prefer the cards to jump out at me. That way I get more energy. A failure, a lose, a disgrace, ill will. Yeah, no, he's going to lose. He's going to completely lose this. Completely and utterly lose this. It's bad business, bad finances, and not finishing what you started. So we have the Empress in reverse, which is disharmony, dysregulation, absolutely just a lack of growth. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, which is about being defensive and stubborn and fighting. It's about fighting. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is about huge financial losses as well as asset losses. So yeah, we know that's going to come if Mr. Combs is indicted for what he's done, if he is incarcerated for it, then absolutely it will be a financial. The Six of Wands in reverse is, it's losing face. It's the opposite of record. Everybody wants to be famous. This is about being infamous. Yeah, it's not what people want, being infamous, but it's very, very true. Can I just... Oh my god. I don't know what's going on with Restream.
Faucet.
A faucet? It's a faucet, is it? I don't think so. So, yeah, absolutely. He believes his own narrative. This is the problem here. He genuinely believes his own narrative in this situation. But he's been surrounded by yes men that have given him everything he wanted. Pretty much since day one. So, this is really concerning that something like this is very openly out there in the world and has been for such a long time. And yet, so many people were bullied into staying quiet. Yeah? It's not good. It's not good at all. Let me throw some cosmic insights into the whole situation with Mr. Combs. Some spirit message from Mr. Combs. Spirit message from Mr. Combs. Spirit message from Mr. Combs. Mr. Sean Nasty Ass Combs. There's 3 cards there. I will take them as they fell. There's a fire sign. Your health is a rise. And a honeymoon phase? Now, Diddy's a Scorpio. Sorry, Mr.
Absolutely not.
But Cassie, I believe Cassie is either a Leo or an Aries. She's got health problems and there's a honeymoon phase. Oh, so let's do that again. And I believe that's to do with Cassie's 3rd trimester pregnancy she's currently going through. So, spirit message to Sean Combs. Spirit message to Sean Combs. Not that he deserves one, but we'll take it. I'm just gonna giggle along to this. Spirit message to Sean Combs. Oop, and there we go. See the EMF detector. See how it's going absolutely psychotic. Now I have to somehow decipher this. So the red flags that we ignore now will come back to bite us later. There you go. So this is a spirit message to Mr. Combs. All the red flags that you ignored previously because you thought you were better with them, better than that, and that you could overcome those things because you believe yourself to be so perfect. Actually completely broke your life down. Split your life up. I'm not sure about this open your heart, but I do know the communicate is a card of just spill the beans. Spill the beans and see what happens. You know, have faith. There we go. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your own story and just spill the beans. You're better off for everybody all round, but we'll just see what happens. Now, if you're just joining us here this evening, don't forget to pop a hello in the chat box for your free tarot reading. And I shall be back with you in 2 minutes. And I'm back. My apologies about that. I just had to pop off for 2 seconds. You know what it's like sometimes. So, right then. Bear with me a second. I am just looking up hot topics of the day. Some blind items. A battle. Very good. Don't forget, if you'd like your free tarot reading, you can ask me any question. You can have a general reading. I can give you a month view. Yeah, we could even ask some questions on celebrities if that's what you want. Although, to be honest, working with celebrities really isn't my type of thing. I much prefer to work one-on-one with everybody. So... there's quite a lot that we could throw on today, but it all depends on what you guys want to hear, I suppose. So I'll tell you what I'll do in the meantime, whilst we wait for somebody to join us for their free tarot reading. I shall turn this music up and let you enjoy. Don't forget, you can also join me on Shadow Sam Tarot Discord channel. Free to join, free to chat. I give free readings away every month. I also do heavily can't remember what the word is now, but I do really cheap tarot readings. I can do in-depth tarot readings, one-on-one, private readings. They're £10 each, and you can contact me for one of those through the Discord channel. As I said before, everything that I do here on Twitch and YouTube is all free. This is just so that I can build my skills, help people, help myself. We don't only talk about tarot here, we talk about mental health for women and men. Men are just as important. We also support young families, and we try to spread as much positivity here on this page as possible. It's not always possible, but we do try. So yes, if you'd like to join us on Shadow Sam Tarot Discord, free to join, and free readings available, as well as in-depth readings available at a very reduced price of just £10. Each of these in-depth readings is 1 hour long. We will go into previous traumas, we will go into where you are in life now, what paths you need to take, warnings of traumas to come, and what paths to take in order to stay away from them. as well as a sexual health reading, which we use tarot cards for, and obviously that's for rather private discussions, so that would be part of the private reading. But yeah, I'm probably not coming across very well this evening. I'm not feeling very well today. I didn't want to let everybody down by not coming on this evening. Even if people don't come and join me, at least I'm here. At least I'm trying.
Bless.
Thank you, Spirit, and bless you too. Once again, good evening and welcome to Shadow Sam Tarot, here for all of your daily tarot needs. I take any requests, any questions. This is all free. This is purely for entertainment purposes. It's about me learning and growing my skills, as well as just being here for everybody else in the world in case you need someone to talk to. Happy to chat about mental health, personal lives, career options, you name it, it's available. And don't forget to join us on Shadow Sam Tarot Discord channel, free to join, and the options for a extremely reduced rate in-depth reading available there.
Perfume.
So please don't forget to pop a hello in the chat box for your free reading this evening. And in case anybody's wondering what we are listening to today, we are listening to give me a second and I'll get the thing up for you. Copy. We are listening to Space Wave Cosmic Relaxation on YouTube, and it is Halcyon that we're listening to today. I will post the link to the music in chat so that you yourself can enjoy it when you get the opportunity.
Where are we?
In my house, Spirit, that's where you are. You're in my house. In the East Midlands of the UK. Don't forget, if you're just joining us here this evening, pop a hello in the chat box for your free reading. You can have a general read, a monthly read, a weekly read, or you can ask us any specific questions and we will do our absolute best to answer you in any way that we can. Please bear in mind that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Yes, I've never had a complaint and I've not actually been that far wrong on a lot of my readings, but still, I still have to give you a disclaimer. If you managed to join us earlier on, we were doing a reading on Sean Combs, on the accusations that have been laid against him in the courtroom in America. From our reading today, we can tell that he genuinely believes his narrative. He genuinely believes that he is in the right, but he also knows he is not going to be walking away from this one way or another. Incarceration and possible end of life is actually on the cards for him. So it's quite a concerning read that we did for him, but then again, considering the accusations that have been laid against the man, I'm not surprised, in all fairness. let's change the spirit app, shall we? I'm not that enamoured with GhostTube, if I'm honest with you. I much prefer using the Spirit Talker. I feel that it's more... It does a better job, full stop, to be honest with you.
Okay. You are balanced.
Oh, thank you, Spirit. Now, don't forget, if you're just joining us here this evening, don't forget to pop a hello in the chat box for your free reading. I do general readings, specific questions. I can take readings on celebrities that you're interested in. I can take readings on current issues going on within the world. Couldn't think of my words then. We do readings on current issues within the world. Yeah. Gosh, I love each and every one of you out there in this world. But unfortunately, quiet nights like these are exactly why I don't do my streaming.
What's that box?
Which box, Spirit? This one? It's a talk box. It's my phone. I can hear you. Or that box? That's an EMF detector. Electromagnetic field detector. So when you go near it, your energies go near it, I can sense you're there. Anyway, as I was saying, quiet evenings are one of the reasons why I don't stream every day anymore. It gets far too quiet. I'm sat here talking to myself for 2 or 3 hours. It's no fun for you. It's no fun for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this maximum of another 30 minutes. And then if nobody's joining us this evening, I will sign off and come back tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy the music. That's okay, Spirit. You didn't scare me. You didn't scare me. I was just, Is your name Theodore, is it, Spirit? Do you prefer Theodore or do you prefer Ted?
I'm in the corner.
You're in the corner? Which one? There's 6 corners in this room. 5 corners, whatever. Which corner, Spirit? Oh, I could murder for a cup of tea. You can tell I'm British. I was kind of hoping that Zara would be back, as well as a few of our other close friends. Paladin, a few others.
Blissfulness.
I do have some follow-up questions for Zara, regarding whether or not they actually got the refund that I read they would receive. So I'd love to speak to Zara. I'd like to check up on everybody. Unfortunately, though, when doing something
Many
like...
family memories.
Yes, Spirit.
Faithfulness.
Blissfulness. Many family memories and faithfulness. Can you give me your name, Spirit? Can you give me your name?
Bullet.
A bullet? Well, no, I don't know anybody who's died by a bullet. One second, everybody.
Seth.
Well, I asked Spirit its name. It said its name is Seth. Right.
Impaled.
Blissfulness, many family memories, faithfulness. Then there was the word bullet, which I'm thinking... I have no idea. I asked for Spirit's name. It said its name is Seth. Is buried. What is the impaled? Were you impaled before death?
Patricia.
Oh. Who's Patricia? Is that somebody new? Who's Patricia? I thought we were speaking to Seth, Spirit. Or are you now Patricia?
I'll get you.
No, you won't. Let me just see if I can change the voice on this to a bit more dynamic. No. That's a crying shame.
You will hear children.
I should hope so. There's 2 in this house. Both of them are mine. Or are you speaking of the twin girls? Spirit. There is There is a spirit of twin girls in this house. I believe died a very long time ago. Even the EMF detector's gone quiet tonight.
Abhorrence.
Abhorrence. That's a big word, Spirit.
Green hair.
Green hair.
Little.
Are you talking about the Fae? Spirit, are you speaking of the Fae? Green hair and little. I'm trying to think of all the cryptids that I know about. There's no hobgoblins around here. The cities are full of Fae. Or at least where I am. Abhorrent, green hair and little. That says... Oh, it says hobgoblin to me, but it could be Fae. It could be one of those two. Am I nowhere near the mark there? Whilst we're listening to Spirit Box, let me just pull up a new...
Abigail.
I know of an Abigail, yes. Let me just... green, hair, little, cryptid. No. Leshy.
Potential.
Qualipulit. No. It's not a Mookie. M-U-K-I, Mookie. It's not one of those. I think it's a hobgoblin. Right. Water spirit called Vodoyanitsa. Vodoyanitsa. Forest spirit Aleshi. Creature of Jenny Greenteeth. Then we have the Inuit spirit. Kualupiliut. And the Slavic Rusalki.
Shall I do something?
Yes, please, Spirit. What would you like to do? You see these green dots, Spirit? These green dots here, these lights, can you make these lights show to prove that you're here, you know, to show people that you're here? This machine just reads the energy around it. So when you get close to it, the lights will start going up higher and higher. Still trying to find the name of this cryptid, and I'm
Yes.
so you are a hobgoblin or
I
a
know.
fae? Yes, those lights go up. I know that those lights... Oh, it's so delayed, that's why. So you'll notice I've got an Orgonite pyramid here. Copper and obsidian. This not only counteracts the EMFs that may possibly be coming from my PC, because obviously I have to check my PC and to go around and do everything. But it also heightens any possible energy releases from spirits. Give me a second, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. It's that time of night when the children want feeding, the husband is busy, and their mama has got to get back to work. So I'm going to leave it here for this evening. I'm so sorry that it's been so quiet. We haven't really had any interactions today, but I'll be back tomorrow evening, and fingers crossed we should have a lot more interactions. And yeah, I just hope that you've all had a lovely day and that the rest of the evening goes well for you wherever you are in the world. I hope life treats you well. With love and light and all things bright, my love for you remains. Take care, my darling.
Brazen Bull.